So this is what I'll be using to make the cornmeal. This is 2 kg worth of cornmeal. This is pure cornmeal, no other added ingredients. And I'm going to soak this cornmeal in this bowl for 3 days. So every day, what you do is you change the water. I change mine for every 24 hours. I'll change it. I'll watch the previous water, drain it, and then I'll wash the cornmeal and soak it again. So I did this for 3 good days, and on the third day I started to blend and I started to sieve the cornmeal. So the reason why you're soaking this cornmeal is to ferment it. So we're going to soak for 3 days because we want it to be fermented. Fermented foods are often rich in probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria that supports gut health. They also aid in digestion, and also fermented food also makes the nutrients in this cornmeal readily available for your body to absorb them. Like, your body absorbs the nutrients contained in this cornmeal like easily. So yeah, this is the third day, and I'm ready to blend and process. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Make sure you like, subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel. Leave your comments below. Would you be trying out this? And share this video as well. Day 3, and this is morning. I want to just sieve out this water, wash it, and then I'll start blending, and we'll start processing it, or however way you want to put it. So I brought this clothes from Nigeria when I was coming. Thank you. So I don't have big bowl. This is the biggest of my bowl. So I'm going to make you do with what I have. Otherwise, I usually prefer to use bigger bowls for this sieving stage. I hope it works. Gini. Então, que falou? O que é isso, Titi? So I'm just going to keep this, set this one aside. See why I wear the worst of clothes when I'm doing this stuff. Guys, can you see? See, the splash from this thing can make everywhere messy. So I like to wear the worst of my clothes to do this sieving process. At this point, I thought I was done because I was draining the starch I got from the shaft into the muslin bag. But guys, I noticed something, that the shaft I got from this whole process was looking way too yellowish, like the color was just too yellowish. So my instinct told me immediately that I didn't get all the pap or the starch away from the shaft, so I had to go in with my blender and I added more water and I started to blend, because honestly my blender didn't give me the fine consistency that our milling machine back home used to give us. So I did this whole process for like 3 times, and this is just me trying to put my sieve back so I can repeat the whole process of sieving out the shaft. So you can do yours as many times that you want, depending on how efficient your blender is. For mine, the blender was trying, but it didn't give me that smooth consistency to allow me to drain out the whole starch at once. So I did this process for a couple of times, I think 3 to 4 times, I'm not sure. I just kept, reblending the shaft, adding more water and sieving. So this really stressed me out. Like, it was easy initially, but at the point I realized that I didn't get the whole starch from that shaft, I had to repeat the process, and that was what stressed me out. I'm going to attach a video of the final shaft that I got so you guys can compare it with the previous one I'm sure you've seen earlier. So if you notice, the shaft this time around is looking way smaller because I've been able to extract lots of the starch away from it. So this is just me trying to sieve and drain. So feel free to do yours as many times that you can. I think one of my biggest challenge here is getting a bigger bowl, because if I had a bigger bowl to extract this starch, I don't think it would have stressed me this much, because I had to loosen this sieve and retie it and put it back. So as many times that I blended and as many times that this bowl got filled up, I had to loosen the bag, pour the starch into the muslin bag, and repeat the whole process. So you could imagine using this small bowl to do all of this. So it was quite stressful. If you have a bigger bowl, then I don't think you would then be this stressed. So this is the final shaft that I got.
So I've just finished the whole corn. So finished processing it. So I'm just going to let it drain out water, and we'll see what the amount, the quantity that we're able to realize from this 2 kg. This saved them. This one is already in the freezer. So this is one of it. See, I had to press it. It's even more than more than this quantity. Then this one is in the fridge. Welcome to African home, where you use yogurt container to store other stuff. So this one is the one in the fridge for easy access. So I'm about to make pack now for my son, and let's see how it comes out. You guys should pray for me so I make it right, or I get it right. It's very easy to feed babies like this. This was my mother-in-law's idea. She taught me how to feed them like this, and it has been, nothing short of great. I use this, I just mix it here and I give it to the baby instead of using my cup and spoon.